time is now up. You have 3 minutes on this round, sir.
I'd like to ask Mr. Angus to ask questions.
I'm sorry, Mr. Angus. Mr. Angus, the floor is yours, sir.
Chair, the question that's been put forward to us by the evidence of Ms. Wilson-Raybould is a concerted campaign of interference in the independence of the Public Prosecution Service by your office. That's the question before us. So her testimony provides us a picture. We have Mr. Marquez and Mr. Bouchard wanting an informal reach out to the prosecutor to go around her. She said that that would be political interference. Ben Chin says it's about the Quebec election, which would be a completely inappropriate thing for someone from your office to say. Bill Morneau, after being lobbied, pushed her and she told him to back off. The clerk of the Privy Council had numerous conversations, one of which she said she was threatened 3 times, including where he said, you don't want to be on the wrong side of this Prime Minister. The Prime Minister said, according to her testimony, that he wanted action because he was the MP for Papineau. Katie Telford, according to Ms. Wilson-Raybould, said she wasn't interested in legalities, and she has you on the record as saying, I don't like the law, it's a Harper law, and then further, that we don't get through this without intervention. So how do you then tell us this was he said, she said, and not a concerted campaign that you were involved in to intervene and override the decisions being taken by the Attorney General of Canada?
Well, excuse me, I think I detailed the reasons why I don't think that was the case. I was present in the office for that time period described, and absolutely no effort to intervene in the independence of the justices.
But you said to Jess Prince that we don't get through this without interference.
No, I did not say that, and I
So
explained
are
it.
you saying then that Ms. Wilson-Raybould testified? She was very believable to Canadians. You did not agree to go under oath. So the question is she wrong? Did she make that up?
I think I explained at length, Mr. Angus, what I think happened.
No, but I'm not getting an answer here. You may have explained it, but I don't understand. Because,
Mr. Angus,
as you say, with respect, she either lied or she
Angus,
didn't.
please let the witness finish.
Sorry,
Please let him just finish the answer, and then we'll come back to you. Finish the answer, Mr. Butts.
Mr. Angus,
It's about her credibility.
it is about what happened,
Okay?
and there are different perspectives on what happened.
I see.
I am not here to call anybody names, and you will not get me to cast
I'm not asking you
aspersions.
to call someone names. I'm asking whether or not there was interference, because facts, my friend,
is
as
the
you
answer
said,
to that question. No.
facts are
No is the
very
answer.
stubborn, because I will ask you then, it's not just her, but Ms. Philpott said, I have lost confidence. I must abide by my ethical and constitutional obligations because of the allegations of interference by your office. There can be a cost to acting on one's principles, but there is a greater cost in abandoning them. So is Ms. Philpott not understanding this either?
I would certainly agree with the last statement that there is a cost to abiding by one's principles, as is there a cost to abandoning them.
Thank you.
I think that in this case, as I detailed at length, there's more than one way of looking at it.
Thank you very much. That ends the second round. I just would note that the witness did not refuse to be sworn in. The committee voted against swearing him in, as we have voted against swearing in any other witness on this